Today we're unboxing the Hosim 9155 brushed 550 motor 112 scale monster truck, and that's coming up next here on Jesse B Motors. Now before we get this out, I want to go over a couple of things with this Hosim 9155. It's got an electronic speed control that is 60 amps. It's of course got the 550 motor in it, and that's why a lot of people want this one. It comes with a 7.4 volt lithium ion battery. This is 4-wheel drive. It has metal shock absorbers, and it's got a 2.2 kg high torque servo. That's some great stuff that this comes with. Now on the rest of the box, basically it just has pictures of the different colors and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and we're going to take a look at what comes inside. Now here's what the truck looks like, and this truck looks great. I like the wheels and tires on it. I like the paint job on the body. But first, let's go over a couple of things this thing comes with. The first thing you do is you get a little card here from Hosim saying thank you for purchasing our products, and then gives you a bunch of info on the back and where to check out their YouTube and Facebook page. Next thing we got that came in there is the owner's manual, and you can see here the owner's manual looks pretty nice. Open it up, and it's got a bunch of different info on there. Hosim usually, this is my first one, but I've seen other people do unboxings, and their instruction books are usually pretty good, and they come with the parts in it and everything. So if you break any parts, you got the part numbers to get them. Then we got a little baggie in here, and in this bag we got the USB charger. Then we've got a little lug wrench there. And then it looks like we do have an LED light just for the headlights on this one. Other trucks like this that have the 390 motors in them, those come with the front lights and the rear lights. That would be a little bit nice for this one to come with both of those too. And then last but not least, we got the controller here. Now the controller, this is basically a controller that comes with all these. I've always liked them. They feel great in the hand. Love the curvature. Got enough room for my finger in the trigger. Nice foam wheel right there. And then, like I said, it's pretty basic. Right here, you got your steering trim, and then your steering dual rate. Then you have your reverse steering and normal steering, and then you have your high speed and low speed mode, and then you have your on-off button. And then down here on the bottom, you got 3 AA batteries to put in it to make it go. That's a nice touch. So now let's take a look at the truck. Now the first thing I want to do is take the body off here, and I want you guys to really look at that body. This paint job on this body is pretty awesome. The decals on it I really like. They're minimal, but I really like that paint job that's on there. There's a look at the back end of it, the bed. Really like the paint job on it. We'll set that off to the side now. Now I'm going to start on the front. And what I'm going to tell you guys is what I see offhand that I really like about it. And of course it's got the flexible plastic on it. That means in a crash, these things are going to flex and not be brittle and stiff and break. That's a nice touch. The metal shocks look like they got spacers in them. And these do look like they are oil filled. It is not bouncing that much. I like that. You got the metal drive shafts. And then you also have down in here metal drive cups on it. I know you can't see it that good on there. Try to get an angle down there, and I'll try to zoom in on it so you guys can see that. And then we're going to work our way to the side. I really like the looks of these rims and tires. Now the tires, feels like there might be some foam in them, but the tires do feel kind of hard on it. Then we're going to move our way to the back. And of course on the back we got that dual setup. We got the metal axles and drive cups again, and this rear bumper feels a little more stiff than the other ones. So that one I might want to watch it landing on that one hard. You can see it does have the holes in it for the LEDs like the other trucks do. And then everything else seems pretty good and sturdy on it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the center section. And on the center section here, you can see we got a heat sink. That's a nice touch. It comes with a 550 motor on it. We got a Dean's connector, so you can use a lot of hobby grade batteries on it. You got your 60 amp ESC. Now this one has, it looks like a 5-wire servo wire. That I don't like, because if you don't upgrade it, then you have no choice but to stay with that. So it's hard to upgrade to different ESCs and servos. 3-wire would have been a lot better on that. And then we got our battery hiding in here. So we're going to go ahead and move that, and I'm going to try to figure out real quick how to get the battery out. And it looks like that just pops right off. Then we'll go ahead and try to get our battery out of here. They really got it down in there. So now we got the battery out, and as you can see here, it says LiPo, but it's not LiPo, it's lithium ion. I can feel the 2 battery cylinder cells in it. So it's definitely not a LiPo, 7.4 volt, and it is a 1500 milliamp hour battery. Can't get it to focus there. There we go. And like I said, with a Dean's connector, that is a nice touch, because you can put LiPos in there, and I'm sure I got some that fit, and it also has a balance lead on it, so that's a nice touch too. Now the one thing I like about the chassis is you got the center support brace here. I like that, and I like that you can get to the electronics real easy. On the other vehicles that are this style, it's all enclosed. You got twin 390 motors on each side that are all enclosed. The ESC sits on the top back here, and then everything else is all enclosed. I really like the layout of this center section on this Hosim. Then one last thing, the power on button on the chassis is on the side here to turn it on, and that is a real nice touch. Now you can see the blue light lit up on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the controller here, and I'm going to hold it off to the side, and let's go ahead and test the power out here. It feels like it has a lot more torque than the twin 390 motors. I bet you it'll be even more torquey with a LiPo in it, but we'll run it both ways and see how it is. So as always, I'll leave a link down below to Amazon for you guys to check this out. This looks like it's going to be a great truck. If you want to see some more specs on it, go ahead and click that link and check it out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. On Facebook, don't forget I got an RC car group on there, RC Car Life. Come over there and join the fun. That's all we got for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all on the next one.